Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First and foremost, my name is Ahmad Fahmi bin Yusuf and I'm from Doctor of Veterinary Medicine in Faculty of Veterinary Medicine in University Putra Malaysia. So, basically, our presentation is for the thinking skills FCE 3204. Our main focus is actually animals and humans, and our focus is we will presenting about benefits of animal assisted therapy. And first and foremost, I will appreciate our lecturer Dr. Siti Salina binti Mustaqim for guide our presentations. Okay. So basically, what is our main focus is animals and humans, and our focus is benefits to human in animal therapy. I will get to you some introductions in our focus. Alright, first of all, we will presenting about the type of animals used, the common type of animals used in animal therapy, and secondly, the challenge in animal therapy, and the most important thing, the effects and the benefits of animal therapy to the humans society in this world. Alright, that is our short introductions for this presentation.
Animal-assisted therapy is a therapeutic nursing intervention that brings animals together with the people, using the physical and emotional need as a way of meeting those needs. Basically, this animal-assisted therapy is used to helping such as handicapped persons, sick, elderly, and other people that needs the therapy, especially that really need support and need help in their emotional. Karmak in 1984 said that animal-assisted therapy is a therapeutic approach that brings animal and persons with physical or emotional needs together. First of all, we can use horse. The terms of hippotherapy refers to the animal-assisted therapy using the horse. So, how can the horse help the need? The horse can help to develop the gross motor coordination skills as the rider riding a horse, or stable their body at the saddles. They also can develop expressive language skills through the command through the horse. So basically, this therapy can help the person to get more self-esteem in their life. Secondly, animal-assisted therapy also can be performed with the farm animal. The term wean care therapy is used to explain the use of the farm animal such as cow, goat as the therapy. So, how can the farm animals help the need? Basically, when the farm need to manage their cow and cattle, they can be more healthy because they use the physical energy. So next, farm animal also can make the farmer or the need to be more calm because of involvement of the nature. So basically, they can reduce the stress. Next is the dog. The dog therapy is the most common in the world. As we know that the dog is the most obeyed animal. So when the person or the need command this animal, they can improve their self-esteem. So everything in the world has their pros and cons involve the animal-assisted therapy. So what is the challenge that we need to face as using the animals as the therapy things? So basically, such as horse, they need large space and need more worker to manage their place and the animals. Besides that, the horse also can involve the injury, as the rider can fall or can be kicked by these animals. So such as the farm animal also like horse, they need more worker to manage them. Such as dog also can become not as we say, can be controlled, so they can also harm the persons or the needs.
Alright, basically we will discuss about the data and the locations of research in animal therapy in this world. Alright, so I'll be presenting about some of the places in this world in they implement the animal therapy in this world. Alright, the first and the foremost study was located on the 7 elderly rest homes in Veneto regions of northern Italy, which was conducted in 144 cognitively intact elderly residents, which is 97 females and 47 females. The participants were randomly divided into 3 groups. 48 subjects were given a dog, and the 43 subjects were given a plant, and the other subjects were given nothing. Alright, the observation period lasted for 3 months. This study reinforced the hypothesis that pet therapy is actually have a beneficial effect on the psychological well-being. Alright, the next study was conducted on Amnesty Port, South African. 18 adult human cessation subjects, which is 8 males and 10 females, which is the range of the age is 19 to 55 years, which we call average of them is 30 years. Alright, they participated on a voluntary self-selected basis. It was required that they all possess feelings of affection towards dogs. Alright, individuals were healthy and not on prescriptions and medications, so they basically didn't use any medications and they just used the dogs for the animal therapy. Alright, so the next research, which located on the San Diego State University, California, was based on human-dog interactions also, which is to clarify whether conditionings or tactual contact exerted the major influence in this so-called PER effect. 60 male and female undergraduates with either positive or neutral attitudes to a dog interacted with a dog tactually, verbally and visually, while blood pressure and heart rate were recorded automatically. So at this place, the blood pressure and all the medications, including the animal pet therapy, will be recorded. Alright, so next study explored the effects and effectiveness of animal assisted therapy for persons with aphasia. What is aphasia? Aphasia is actually injuries in left hemisphere, strokes because they have an injuries in their brain. So basically they use this animal pet therapy to reheal their what we call this disease. Alright, so the last study that will be presenting in this presentation is in Tehran. Iran was a randomized controlled trial with pre and post test. Okay, 70 males with chronic mental health and disorder who were patients of the nursing homes were randomly divided into pet therapy interventions group and control group. Patients in the experimental group received pet therapy with birds. Alright, they're using birds for this animal pet therapy and 6 weeks therapy, and compromising 6 sessions per week. So all patients were evaluated by the Oxford Happiness Questionnaire and before and after the 6 weeks. Alright, basically what is related to our Malaysian country. So what is we focus in benefits of animal therapy, and first and foremost, animal therapy is actually we can benefit it in physiological in animal human bond. So when a patients with an animal therapy, they use animal therapy, they can actually create a bond from animals to humans. So this is friendship for in this world, alright, in this Malaysian country also. Okay, so the next benefits in animal assisted therapy is actually animal-based pet therapy can actually reduce the blood pressure of the patients. So basically the patients will be more comfortable and relaxed, and the high blood pressure will actually lower, okay, because they implement their benefits, their bonding in between animal and human. Okay, so the next point for the benefits of animal therapy, they can actually reduce depression among the patient itself and the humans, the peoples, the owners. All right, they can reduce depressions because there is relations between the blood pressure and the depression in mental health problems.
The next benefit is animal assisted therapy usually can help to improve self-esteem, motivation, and learning theory among the children. So basically, this means the animal assisted therapy counseling technique may have viable implication to improve the motivation and learning theory, in that the technique itself is capitalizing on the natural affinity, the need to communicate and cooperate with each other. These children need to cooperate and helping each other in order to manage the pets such as dog. So basically, in this situation, they will treat their bonding and their friendship with each other and can improve their social skills also. The next is companion animal also can give social support to the human or owner itself, especially to the person with a chronic disease such as cancer, and also to the elderly which just lost their family. Animal also can help to make a retired person or elderly to fulfill their time. We can see that more elderly in the morning or in the evening at the park walking with their pets. So this activity will help to improve their social status and also health status. Besides, the elderly or the patient can talk to the dog without being interrupted. Basically, we know that when we talk to the human, they will judge us. So basically, when we talk to the animals, they just listen and do not judge our opinion or our thought. Next, animal assisted therapy also can help the person or the children with the hyperactive attitude. So basically, in Malaysia, we can use this therapy to help the juvenile that have a social problem. So we can use this element at the problem child. They need to manage the animals. Basically, the problem child, as the research show that the problem child come from the problem family. They lack the affinity from their family. So by giving the animals, they will show their love. They will introduce them about how to love and being loved by the animals. And they have this feeling, they can be more confident to accept their destiny or life. As we all know that the animal assisted therapy has their pros and cons in medical industry. Based on the data and results, we as a Malaysian community should give a try in looking forward to this animal assisted therapy for being more advanced in medical teams. Besides, this country also have the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine that could be part to help this therapy to be more successful in our country. So I hope this animal assisted therapy can help Malaysian to be more successful and more developed country.